Hey Sagittarius, I'm still in my gym jams, having my first coffee of the morning. But I've been guided to do you a little reading. What's that on the bottom of the deck? Trust your intuition, Saggies. Protect yourself with loving thoughts. This is Usui, Reiki founder. So, check in with your energies. I've got guidance on the bottom. You are loved and supported. You are worthy. Life is about experience. So, I know we've just been through another kind of tune-up, upgrade, whatever that may be for in your case. It's like another energies, really, literally, over these moon phases. So those who are awake, we're seeing more. Your gifts are expanding. But also, emotions are rising. Things from the past are rising. Hurts, fears, doubts, tears, a lot of stuff. No. You are loved and supported, and you are worthy. You might find yourself asking, why me? You are worthy. Life is about experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, so we've got the jealousy card. Rise above feelings of jealousy and envy and stay true to yourself. Okay, thank you. Someone's hating on your happiness. So someone's jealous of your happiness. They're looking on at you in jealousy. It's because I'm not feeling it in your energy. That's why we've cut. So, someone is unhappy. They're jealous. They don't know how. They want you to be unhappy. They want you to hurt. Someone's trying to... It could be the issue. But happiness is a choice, and you know that, Saggies. We choose that route. We don't hold on to things. We don't hold on to grudges. Don't hold on to resentments. I'm hoping you don't. I'm a fellow Saggy. I don't do that. I just deal with things as it is. Feel it as it's happening. Process it. And then let it go. Choose making the right choices. No matter how much it hurts. Because I know that's the right choice to make. So someone's looking on at you. I think it's a feeling like they can't understand. They can't understand your spiritual connection. You might have even asked them or wanted them to be part of it, and they didn't want to know. This is coming in the reverse. It's like not a partnership. It's a partnership card. So they're not like-minded. That you know. Okay, we've got meditate. Meditation can be as easy as getting lost in something you enjoy. You might meditate often. I feel as if this is you and that's other parties. Meditation can be as easy as getting lost in something you enjoy. I'm feeling quite stillness, and look, you've got the reward card underneath. So maybe you've kept your stillness, kept your balance, chose the right way for peace, literally for peace. However this is, they've self-sabotaged the relationship with you. So they've broken a partnership, so it could be a partner, a friendship, but they have, through jealousy, envy, greed, whatever it may be that comes with jealousy and envy, that you can, I don't know, but they intended to hurt you, make you suffer, make you hurt. But you've kept your stillness, you've kept your balance, you've kept your calmness. They might say that as you don't care. It's not. You know what hurt is, and you know how you need to deal with it. And you're being rewarded. Reward yourself. You've come a long way, and it's time to receive your well-deserved recognition. You are going to get some form of recognition. And maybe that's another thing this party over here doesn't like. But they are blocking their own success in a relationship with you. It could be family. If it's not a partner, it could be family, close friends, could even be work colleagues. I don't feel it's work colleagues, but it's, yeah, step by step, get you closer to your end goal. It might took you a long time to get where you're going, Sagittarius, but it's coming in. The reward's coming in here. And on this side, we've got somebody, a medical situation, a doctor, consultant, a hospital visit, surgery, a medical issue. So someone going into hospital or visiting the hospital. It could be something serious. It could be a pregnancy. It could be, like a birth. It could be to say a consultant, but it is a medical issue that requires a hospital visit. So, again, that could be things like x-rays, ultrasounds. It could be anything like that also. Or somebody might be going into the caring field. We've got the nurse and the hospital out together here. You have to remain disciplined. This is Usui again, 14, which becomes a 5, which is about 5 is about obstacles, delays, challenges that we may have faced. And 4 for me is a family. So something in the family might have required you to be disciplined. Disciplined with your partner, disciplined with your children, disciplined with yourself in a particular situation. But discipline is required to get on the right path in mind, body and soul. And sometimes that discipline it means you're speaking up, you're not taking shit. And if people don't like it, let them get on with whatever they're doing, because you need to be disciplined for your own mental health, for your own physical health. This person might have moved to another, they might live in another place. They might have moved, changed direction in their life. They might have because it's change of pace after loss or upheaval, change of direction. It's come with the other party. So these might be at a distance. That might have come as after a separation or after a loss of a person. We have Jesus on your side. We have Jesus, 29, Master number 11. You are loved unconditionally by your guides and angels. Unconditional love, Sagittarius. So you might feel isolated, you might feel alone. No, you are not. You're not. And especially when we're walking on the path of the truth and sticking to the right, we can be pains in the arses for other people. They don't like it. They want to carry on behaving the way they're behaving. So we lose people. We become the bad person due to that fact. So you can become left alone, neglected, abandoned. But remember, you're not. This person over here is not doing the work, or is not doing any reflection. This reflection card's come upside down. Archangel Michael, number 7. But it's upside down. So they're not reflecting. It's like they're not looking at the true thing within them. Because the reflection card is a time of reflection. What is it you want from life? What is important to you in this lifetime? They're not doing that at all. They're in reverse. Yeah, that's family. Family situation tests you, give thought to your defense. They're not even bothered. This is Christopher, my unborn son, at 22, which again is a 4, is a home. They are unbothered. They are not doing the work, rather. They see that home maybe is broken, but they're not doing the work to see how they've broke it. Or their part in breaking it. And you have no interest in taking the toxic. I don't know why I said that. Well, someone who literally isn't doing the reflection and stuff, this could represent that they are mentally ill, that they are sick in the head and they're not saying things. They are self-sabotaging. They're not in partnership with anybody other than themselves, and they're in a jealous energy. And that could be your husband, your partner, ex-partner, children, but it's family. The contemplation on your side comes up in the reverse position. Take time for yourself, time to contemplate life. Are you happy? That's come in the reverse association with this side here. You have no interest in connecting with this, whatever this is. You have no interest. You're staying in your own feminine energy. So this is representing another feminine energy possibly coming in. So that may change on the deck, the energy of this person. This person, whoever this person is, Saggies, they're for themselves. But we've got a female energy, loyal friendship, mentor, soulmate potential coming in. That might require you, or the person might be taking a change of direction. Starting to follow that intuition. Trust the intuition, protect yourself with loving thoughts. This is someone who was heartbroken, could have something to do with a father, a partner. A lack of trust, they had a lack of trust. And they have dealt with a third party situation. Cheat, womanizer, player, listen to your intuition. Like both of those are intuitive cards. But this masculine man, it usually represents a friend, a namoa, a mentor, someone thoughtful, serious and grounded. Maybe it's a father in spirit that's been this. Or they found someone positive after heartbreak and starting. But this could be, I don't know. But this person's about to change direction. They're starting to trust the intuition. The 4 masculine, so it is to do with around the home. So again, it could be father, could be. I usually see him as an agent of the home. So, like, like an estate agent or someone with contracts, or a lawyer, solicitor, someone like that. But it could be in a situation a father, a partner. And someone's starting to trust their intuition. They may have felt cheated. They may have felt that they've been cheated on, lied to, and they hadn't been paying attention. You're being told of freedom. Free yourself from bad habits or addictions that are holding you back. Your love for them may draw you back in, or you may have, repetitively. But you've been told freedom. Listen to your intuition. Don't think, feel. You have all the answers within, Saggy. This new person, the change of direction they're taking, they might be moving away, going away on holiday, or even moving. Foreign shores beckon, a long holiday or move to a new lands for them. But they are in some kind of love triangle, and they need to be smart. This person, I feel, that is in a different climate. This is possibly a dirty offer. A dirty offer which leaves you needing to be smart with your money. So be careful, be careful. That part, be careful of that party even, because this one seems to be leading that one down a destructive path. So I don't know whether this one's following that one or whether that's a third party situation. Self-care, you've been told. Take some time to pamper yourself, Saggies. Do something you enjoy for you, or just relax, treat yourself. You've come a long way, and we had the reward card in there for you. Everything you've done it step by step in the right way. So don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. If you know you've done the right thing, in all good faith, in honesty and truth, factual, don't let this kind of energy beat you up. It's self-sabotaging energy, jealous energy, negative energy. This is not something you could trust. So you might have been through a depression through the chaos of what's been going on. This card's telling you to lift the fog. Keep going. Maybe you have chose to keep going, Sagittarius. Choose to be happy. You have. We've started with that further down. Think outside the box. Peaceful living gives way to chaos. Visitors turn up unannounced. This is Hecate. Stands on the doorway and the crossroads of change. So something quick coming in that you might need to make a decision on. We have the knowledge card and the teach card. Teach what you know. Share your knowledge and experience with others. Teach, coach, mentor. Expand your mind with higher education topics of interest to you. But that come out first. And then the teach card come out. Teach what you know. Teach what you've learned. And that's life lessons, studied lessons, spiritual insights. And let go. Let go of everything that no longer serves you. Everything that's no longer feasible in your life. Anything that hurts you. Happiness is a choice, and forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the burden you carry. So forgive, let go. You are, I nearly want to say transformed, not transforming. A transformation, a rebirth after difficulties or struggle. You are emerging victorious. Okay, so over here we've got a Master Angel number 11. You start with a Master Angel number 11 on this round also. This is play, get out more, socialise, join your group. So this person might have been isolating themselves, keeping a step back through this situation. But they're making changes. The realisation of the truth of the matter begins a new work-related change for the better. They may be changing the way they work, in a career in work, or they may be changing the work if they're going to another destination. Work, career, people, new, good move, success. Success is on the cards. So whether they're making the changes to move towards you, or making the changes to move towards a new destination and a new job, whichever way, it's taking that negative energy away from you, is what it's doing. So it's almost like breathing a sigh of relief, such as when negative energies remove themselves. So connect, rest and restore, connect with yourself, ground and forgive, and feel only love. We're beginning that new cycle, Sagittarius, and we are coming into the year of the horse, the fire horse. You are a fire sign, and you are half horse. Okay, if you've had money worries, we've got debt, financial struggles, money requires careful attention, watch your money. This, though, could also be something coming up that you want or to go to, or where you need extra finances for, and you're sorting out your incomings and outgoings. Maybe it's to make a major purchase, to see if you can afford something, a house move, or a new car, whatever it might be for you. And over here somewhere we have new life. It could be the news of a baby, or if this person is moving over and away into a new climate, that could be a new life for that person. They've chosen a new life. You've got a job also. Career, a new job or recognition in your current role. Self-employment could suit you. You may be self-employed. Okay, that's the final one, and this is across the board. It's Jesus again, number 10. Endings and new beginnings. Life is often strange, Sagittarius, and karmically charged with debt to pay. and it's time to pay up. So this is a karmic debt card, a judgment card. Again, it's like the end of a cycle coming at a new cycle. What have we filled our karmic backpack with? Positive stuff or negative stuff? You seem to have been the positive stuff because your rewards are coming in. It said that right the way through the cards. So the job could be a teaching job, a mentoring job, something like that. That's coming in for you. You're choosing to be happy. So I'm taking it, you're happy. This side, however, there's jealousy, envy. The hospital again, that could be the new life. But they self-sabotaged the family connection. Well, again, whether this is your partner, your children, siblings, whatever. And they could be at a distance. This one could be going to a distance or distance themselves. But if you look at the colourings of the cards, they're not over here. They're not happy. The colouring of the cards, it's like love triangle. This is a dark hurt one. The smart card, being smart with money and all decisions to make with your home. Well, if you're giving a home up to go abroad, well, you got to come back to. But you have to come back to. It's taking a hell of a chance, isn't it? So I hope that made sense to you, Saggies. You carry on doing you because you've got your rewards coming in. You are guided, you are supported. All you need to do is keep your discipline, your mental discipline, physical discipline, and discipline with your boundaries. Take care.